Than the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
To the air, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deonte Banks. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They go right back to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
What's that? Out of the gun, Cousins. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately. This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee you. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Third down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt, and it'll be Giants football.
Hey, bring up 48. Hey, we're good, we're good. What is that?
First and 10, here's Cousins. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 41. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants stretch their early lead to 9. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the first. Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Let's go now.
Motioning him from the slot right. Hit some space around midfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's Hill working the sideline complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 38. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A-Chain. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move.
And in for the Miami touchdown! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Leave it, bring up 48. Liz 50.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down throw for Cousins. He finds Johnson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants. With it, 3rd and 2.
Hey, Steamer.
Now Cousins again. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
A handoff to Tracy. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Good for the Giants. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Zebra.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Cousins. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's a design boot. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And what a a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Now he's past the 25. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air, Cousins. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, no, easy.
Back to throw, Cousins. Complete out to the right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Lucky 48.
Throwing out to the left, cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Good routes here. 2.
At the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, Cousins. He's got it. Touchdown, New York! So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play action now for Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We're going.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, we're good, we're good. White side.
3rd and long, it's Cousins. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Complete out to the right. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Third down, 1 yard to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Lucky 50. Hey, yo.
From the 17. Pass cut by Tracy. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Bring up 48. Through. Wait, that.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Has it downfield, working the left. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Steamer. To hot. Black. Wait, to hot.
He'll throw it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants up by 6. First down, ball at the 36. They run. Here's Tracy. And this is only a short gain. He's stuck down at the 33. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lucky 50.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running this with Tracy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 3 on that game. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for a Giants.
Left 50.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
What's that?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
What's that?
It's Tracy on the carry. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't all on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Quota, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooter. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.